Hi guys, welcome back to the podcast. I'm Adanya, your host. Yes, sorry. This is the second time that we're recording the podcast through video, and so I'm a little nervous. But I'm very excited about this episode. Today I wanted to talk about romanticizing the rest of the year. It was a question that I got a while ago when I did the Q&A on my story on the It Girl Era Pod Instagram. So I want to make sure that I answer that for you guys. So, things that I've been doing to romanticize my 2024, the rest of this year. I have made a summer bucket list for myself of things that I want to do this summer. So things like swimming or a solo cafe date and like solo mocktail night and what else? Let me pull up my list for you guys. Yeah, solo staycation, networking event, solo beach day, dance class, and skating. So just having things to look forward to and trying new things and having fun. And then I also have a summer bucket list with my friends. And so that way I'm still making sure that I'm prioritizing my relationships and things of that nature. Okay, so some things on the summer bucket list I have with my friends are sip and paint, a gym day, concert, scooter rides, beach day, things like that. And then something that I like to do every season to romanticize my year is to make a vision board of things I want to do and what I want the season to feel like and certain activities that I want to do or implement. And that has been very helpful and fun for me. And then I highly recommend making a new playlist every once in a while, full of songs that you really enjoy or are pumping you up, and just kind of facilitate the vibe that you're going for that season or whatever purpose that you're making the playlist for. I've been finding that going back to doing things that used to feel good when I was little has been very helpful. I feel like sometimes we forget and kind of stray away from what we liked as a child because we don't think we are persuaded to be like more adulty and just be work, work, work and no play. But I think that we should make sure we implement play and creativity and fun. And that's one way to romanticize your year. So things like that have been like implementing more songs. Like I went back to a playlist that I used to listen to in middle school and I really been enjoying that, and going back to play The Sims, which I loved growing up. Yeah, and watching, like movies that you liked as a child, things like that. So, yeah, I wanted to tell you guys about this concept that I was trying out in April. It was like an off-duty model concept where I was just treating myself like I was a off-duty model. So I would just like make sure I look polished and put together and like be a little cute, add some makeup when I normally don't wear it, and yeah, just embodying that confidence that an off-duty model would have, and drinking more smoothies and more whole foods. And you could even like work out like a model Yeah. And then making sure that my room was clean, because I would imagine that a model makes sure that her room is clean, and like practicing walking in heels and like cute little stuff like that, like doing an eye mask and like gua sha, and having like under eye patches and stuff like that to really get into the vibe of it all. Or if that doesn't resonate with you, you could dress like the next level version of yourself, or give yourself like an alter ego of like with characteristics that you want to embody but not quite yet embody. So just like playing a role of a character. So let's say you give her a name and then you list out the qualities that she has and the like her overall vibe, how she dresses herself and what she thinks about herself, in order for it to be easier for you to embody her and live life as her, which could be a way to romanticize your year. And then probably the last concept that I'll go over is about pleasure over obligation. So like pleasure over pressure, which is just when you are trying to figure out what you want to do. We tend to try to force ourselves or beat ourselves down about what we should be doing, and we should be doing that, and we could be doing this. But making sure that when you make the decision that whatever you're trying to do is in alignment with you and how you feel and what's the path of least resistance. So like for example, working out, you want to do a workout that you know will still like challenge you, but overall you're excited to do it and that you feel good about doing. So yeah, like I would switch out a workout. Like I switch my ab workouts all the time just because I don't always want to do the same one that I used to do. It doesn't feel good anymore, so I just switch it up. Or let's say, yeah, I feel like that's the best example in my head. But when it comes to business, I try not to do what I think everybody wants me to do and do what I want to do, what's in alignment with me. So for example, when it came time to do body butters for my cosmetic business, I was thinking about the scent that I wanted to do, and it was around Christmas time, so I was like, oh, I have to do like marshmallow or like peppermint or something like that, but those weren't really speaking to me. But then once I sat back and thought about like what I loved during that season, I came up with caramel hot chocolate, because I really love to drink that during the holiday season. And yeah, I really enjoyed that scent, and everybody else did as well because of the energy I had when I was putting it out there. And so making sure that you're implementing that slogan when you are making a decision about something. What else can I say? Oh yeah. Also like curating a summer wardrobe slash like, yeah, we'll focus on like the summer for now. But yeah, focus on curating a summer wardrobe, and you can do that by having a outfit vision board, like outfit inspo vision board on Pinterest, full of outfits that you want to try this summer. And then you can go thrifting to recreate those outfits, or you could go to your favorite store and just embody the vibes of it all. I also think that documenting your life can be really helpful for romanticizing your life, because you'll get to look back on all those memories that you had, and you can even make content out of it if you wanted to. And yeah, so curating that wardrobe so you feel like the baddest bee. And yeah, trying like new, like fun little hairstyles, or getting like new jewelry. Establishing a self-care routine will help you romanticize. So like taking like a bubble bath, doing a face mask, doing your own pedicure, and just really prioritizing spending time with yourself and filling up your cup is going to help you romanticize your life. Yeah, and then I think that, you know, for me personally, I love to, I'm a very ambitious person, so I always have some goals that I'm working towards. And so one way that I recently have been romanticizing my life is I'm doing like a 75 challenge, 75 something challenge. It's just like a spin-off off of the 75 hard challenge, but I kind of curated it to be a little bit different, to fit my needs of the goals that I'm trying to accomplish. So I'm doing, and I find that like having it in a list makes me commit to doing it more. So I have a 20-minute walk, and then read 10 pages of a book, post on Instagram, declutter for 10 minutes, drink 90.5 ounces of water. For the diet portion, I'm eating veggies with each meal, and then trying to eat in a caloric deficit. So for my calories, they'll be around 1871 to 2215. And then trying to make sure I get 181 grams of protein. And then taking a picture or a video every day. And then make sure I'm brushing my teeth twice a day. Yeah, and it's exciting. It's a way for me to establish habits that will allow me to reach my goals without thinking about it too much. Because I think that all of those will help me reach goals in different areas of my life very well. And so that makes me excited. But it's also like I don't have to think about like, oh, I'm supposed to do this, I should be doing this, because I'm already doing something. And so anything else outside of that is just extra. But, you know, I'm doing those things to romanticize achieving my goals and things like that. So, yeah, guys. I think that's it for today. I hope you all enjoyed. Yeah. Thanks for watching. And I hope you have a great week. And yeah, make good choices. And I'll see you next time. Bye.